just a quick top tip, just in case some of you guys aren't aware. Little thing to do is, it's a good way of finding players, to be honest with you, instead of sort of going into your scouting and searching. So if you click into transfers, go to your director of football at the top, second one across. You go down to suggested transfer targets. Now what you can do is you can click on any of these boxes, depending on obviously the position that you want. What I would recommend doing is doing this literally on day one when you start a new save, or the minute that the transfer window opens, because the computer will literally be snapping up players left, right and centre. So, you know, click on striker. What I tend to do is I don't tend to be specific, you know, looking for an advanced forward or whatever. I just click all roles, click on free transfer, and then click suggest. And then what should happen if you do it early enough is your director of football, if you've got one, will throw up usually sort of 2, 3, 4 names. But like I mentioned, if you don't do this quick enough and you leave it a couple of weeks, then you go to your director of football and you ask him to have a look for free transfers. Generally you go through all the positions and you'll be lucky to get anything come back, but do it early doors. Click suggest. Not going to work now, is it? There you go. And as you can see, he's found 3 players for me to have a look at. You got Alan Kardec, Abdurak, Hamadallah and Graziano Pele. You know, granted they are a little bit older. Sometimes you will find some gems, especially later in the game. Because at the moment, you know, there's not many young players that are, you know, pretty decent that would pop up on a list. And then you can have a look, you know, and just have a quick gander. And what I normally tend to do is the ones that sort of jump out at me and I think, oh, I'll have a look at him. Just right click, get a transfer, and then you'll have, I've already done it, but there'll be like an offer trial button. So just click on the offer trial and offer 4 weeks. Then you can get them in. Normally I'll bang all the trialists in the reserves or under 18 so they get football. And then I concentrate on the first team squad, you know, in the first team games. But then that way, the more games that they play and the more training that they have whilst at your club, all the stats that you see here that are hidden will slowly but surely start appearing. So then you can see whether or not you want to go for that player. But yeah, just a quick top tip for you. Okay, moving on.